Hi, folks. We're back here just to do a little brief segment. Here comes Richard.
Let's go Dodgers.
Let's go Dodgers. You know, when you think about this baseball season, 162 games.
That's right.
3 teams, the Giants, the A's, and the Pittsburgh Pirates, finished with the exact identical record.
That's pretty amazing.
I mean, after 162 games, and you look at, the Bay Area teams, the A's and the Giants.
Right.
Historical collapses. On July 13th, the A's
Right.
had the best record in baseball. They were 23 games over 500.
And the Dodgers came out after the All-Star game and really...
As well as the Anaheim Angels.
That's right. Hey, we talked off camera. Let's talk on camera about the playoffs, how they're structured, the wild card, who plays who, because it's confusing.
Okay, well, the two wild card teams, tonight it's the Giants and Pittsburgh. They finished with identical records, but because the Pirates had the head-to-head advantage, they get home field.
Okay.
So the winner of that game tonight will go play the Washington Nationals. Okay, so
Washington Nationals have the best.
They have the best record in the National League, correct. So they get the wild card team.
So you said it's just like any tournament, the high plays the low.
Right. Once you finish your play, your season play or whatever, everybody gets seeded, and so number 1 plays, if it's a 4-team bracket, number 1 plays 4, 2 plays 3. If it's an 8-team, 1 plays 8, 2 plays 7, whatever.
And like any tournament, sometimes the low team beats the high team.
Absolutely, especially when you start talking about 3, 5, and 7 game series.
Right.
In a 1-game series, if you got that stud pitcher, and that's what was interesting about that A's game last night. Brandon Moss hits a homer in the first, hits a homer in the third, stakes Lester to a 5-3 lead, and that's what they got Lester for, right? Playoff experience. That was the trade with Boston when they sent Cespedes over there, right? And they go into the 8th inning and they give it up in the 8th, and then it goes to 12, and they go ahead in the 12th, go up 8-7, they give up 2 runs and lose 9-8.
That's life, but I know there's a lot of people thinking about the Harry Carey stuff, so I've been there, Frank, after these games. So anyway, that's the way it works. It's so exciting. October is such a great baseball month. Of course, last night was September 30th, but you get into this postseason play, it's so great, but that's all the time we have this morning to talk about it. So,
well, we'll talk again.
Email Frank. What's your email again?
FrankH@TSPNTV.com.
Tell him how much you like the Dodgers. We'll be right back in a minute.
You're watching Amador County's local